to another episode of Friends, Food, and Fun. My name is Brian Upper, and I'm joined here with my fabulous hostess, Monica, sidekick. How are you?
Oh, I'm fabulous because it's Thursday.
It is Thursday, so we do our show today. Now, today is somewhat special other than Thursday. So perhaps you can tell everyone what it is that we're doing today.
Well, the first secret that has to be revealed is we're having breakfast for dinner again.
Again, you know how much we love breakfast for dinner.
Yeah. We're never going to get tired of that.
This one's different though.
Yes, it is. One of our viewers is a friend from church, and she can't make it to Hawaii this Christmas, even though she was planning to go.
Right.
And she would love to have a recipe for Hawaiian banana pancakes.
So, Hawaiian banana pancakes, you say. So
Yes.
I did some searching, and I found a recipe. So what we're doing is we're being creative.
Yes.
I found a recipe for Hawaiian banana pancakes. We're going to try that out.
Yes.
And
But
there's a but.
we're using our fabulous, really worn out Cook This
Cookbook.
Not That book, and we're borrowing from the recipe when Brian made
Yes.
French toast,
Yep.
banana French toast.
I made banana French toast before, so I figured, okay, why not combine the two together? We're improving and experimenting with it. So
Yes.
okay, so the first thing obviously we have to do is make pancakes.
Okay.
So Halika's got the ingredients here
Yes.
on the pooter. So I have it all laid out here.
We start off with a cup of all-purpose flour.
Oh, one ugly bowl.
Oh, yes.
Okay,
Yes.
so I'm either going to use, so 1 cup of
All-purpose flour.
flour. So here's the flour.
1 tablespoon white sugar.
Okay, so here's my sugar. So I'm going to put that in. La la la.
2 teaspoons baking powder.
Baking powder. Okay.
1/4 teaspoon salt.
Salt.
1 eggy weggy beaten.
Yes, now I haven't beaten this yet, so we have eggy weggy. So I need forky worky to beat eggy weggies with.
Remember, with us you get the real cooking terminology.
Oh yes, this is only real.
Yes.
Only real cooking terminology. So egg. 1 egg. Gotcha.
A cup of milk, and you're going to use something different.
Ah, yeah. So, you know, we can never leave a recipe alone.
Of course not.
I have buttermilk, so I'm going to use buttermilk in place of milk today. So 1 cup of milk, buttermilk. Next up.
2 tablespoons of vegetable oil.
Yep. So I have my vegetable oil here. Pour that in. And
The final ingredient, well, not the final, almost. 2 ripe bananas.
Oh,
it says
there we go.
mashed,
we have
but we
nanners.
say smashed.
We say smash, so we'll
Yes.
take the nanners here.
Yes. And they even give a
And drink.
handy tip for how to...
I had to actually do it, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not following it.
Oh,
Ugly bowl.
yay.
So I'm going to put it into the ugly bowl. And we're just
Smash
going
it.
to smash it with a potato smasher. And here I have one here. Quick and easy, fast.
And we didn't waste a Ziploc bag.
Nope.
Because that was the trick.
No bags were harmed in the making of these pancakes.
Besides, the ugly bowl would feel quite unappreciated.
Yeah, I don't think we've used the ugly bowls in a while, so they need to be
Yeah, kept into practice.
Exactly. Okay, so here we have the smashed potatoes. Smashed nanners. Now, do I add anything else to this little mix? I think I do.
A 1/2 teaspoon of vanilla extract.
Ah, well, oh, you know what I forgot to say? The sugar that I use is actually my vanilla sugar.
So it's going to have a greater essence.
Double essence of vanilla.
Wow.
So why not? Why can't you do things? Oh, what was it, a tablespoon?
No, a 1/2 teaspoon.
Oh.
Brian likes to exaggerate.
Yeah, I do. 1/2 teaspoon.
Yes.
Vanilla? Well, it's extra vanilla today. Anyway, right?
And a dash of cinnamon if
Cinnamon.
you like.
And we like cinnamon.
Of course we do.
Of course, we're going to add cinnamon. So.
And cinnamon is also very healthy if you're trying to, I think, stave off diabetes.
Ah, look at that. Medicinal ingredient.
Because it regulates the blood sugar.
This looks like a pancake mix already.
Well, that's what it is.
I know, but I mean, like, usually it's in a box.
No boxes.
Not today.
Boxes. No.
We're making from scratch.
Yeah.
Look at this.
Oh,
see? Nice.
Yes.
This looks nice. So I'll show everyone. This is what it looks like.
And it already smells wonderful.
Oh, this stuff is great. Yep. Okay, and then basically we just have to cook them. So here's a trick. So I have my grill pan heating up here. I just coated it in cooking spray. And now I'm going to take a 1/4 cup. I'm going to put it into my mixture, and this is how we're going to bake them. Or cook them off. So turn this up a bit. They make nice, good size pancakes.
Now, how many does this make?
Tons.
Oh.
If you do it in a 1/4 cup size. While we're waiting for these to cook, we have a sauce to prepare.
Yes, we do.
So we might as well get that going.
And the sauce is basically going to be very similar to the one that was made for the banana French toast.
One exception.
Well, yes.
A very important exception.
Yes.
So the original recipe called for bourbon. We ain't putting bourbon in this one.
Nope.
We have something that I think is lovely. This is crème de banane. And it's a liqueur, and it's banana liqueur. So, you know what? If you're going to do banana, do banana.
Yep.
Okay, so we're going to get Mr. Pan heated up here.
Yes.
So, recipe, madame,
Yes.
is
2
butter.
tablespoons of unsalted butter.
Butter into the pot.
And
Let that...
no, it was a 1/4 cup of bourbon divided, but we've changed that to crème de banane.
Yeah.
And so we only need 2 tablespoons of that.
Because the original recipe called for a 1/4 cup because you added bourbon to the French toast recipe as well.
Yes.
So we're not doing that today. Our butter is melted. We need
1/4 cup of brown sugar.
So we have our brown sugar here. So I'm just going to put that into the pans. What's up next?
Well, the Hawaiian version would have had macadamia nuts, but we couldn't fly to Hawaii to get macadamia nuts. So we're using one of our standby favorites, which is walnuts.
Walnuts!
Yes, and that was called for in the original French toast recipe.
It was, yes. Do we put the milk in though? I think we do. I have milk. My pancakes also need to be flipped, so I'm just going to flip this while she's looking at the recipe.
No, you're going to put the walnuts in first.
Okay. So I'm going to try and see if I can get these things. Just the walnuts now. We're going to pour that in. That was a 1/4 cup of walnuts, crushed up.
Yes. Or as I said, pulverized.
Pulverized. Yes. That's what I did to it. So 2 tablespoons of crème de banane.
Yes.
Don't know if that was supposed to happen, but it did. Okay, next up we need a 1/4 cup of milk, so I'm going to use this third. Oh, I can think I can jiggle this.
Free pour.
We'll do a free pour.
You're the master of that.
That's a 1/4. It's my version of a 1/4. And then you just let this simmer?
You keep it warm. So if it's already done a lot of simmering, then I would start
I want it to
lowering.
reduce down, so we'll just let it continue its journey. Okay, so pancakes, they're just ready to come off, so I can start a few more on. Okay, those look great. So we're gonna put some more on.
Yay.
Yay, for more. I think that's about it now. There's a little tiny bit left, but that's okay.
So 6 pancakes.
Oh yeah, we're
That's
good. Now the way I like to determine whether or not a pancake is done, you just leave it on there, and when you see bubbles coming up from the top, that means it's cooked on the bottom. and it's time to flip. So you flip it over, and then you just wait a couple more minutes or seconds, whatever it is, for it to get golden brown.
Because I have never made pancakes in my life.
Oh, you've never made pancakes? Oh,
I have
I grew up on these
deprived
pancakes.
childhood.
You have been. I think since you've been on this show, though, we've
Well,
corrected a lot of those issues.
well, pancakes aren't Polish.
Yeah, that's true.
Unless they're potato pancakes, in
Yes.
which
Is that
case,
a Polish dish?
well, it's
Pancakes?
Jewish Polish.
Jewish Polish.
Yeah, or just Jewish or whatever.
Well,
but
being in Newfoundland, I mean, I grew up on potato pancakes too.
mhm.
Or no, potato bread pancakes. Have you ever had those?
No.
My grandmother used to do it. I don't know how she did it, but she
Mhm.
did. It was interesting.
Well, maybe if you could,
Figure out how she did it.
yeah, that might be interesting thing to do some, showing our roots,
Yeah.
shall we say.
Be an interesting thing. Take a look now and flip our pancakes. Oh, I need the glove. Do this. Yeah, without actually burning them, please, and thank you. Now, if you didn't want to make this particular sauce go over, just use maple syrup.
Mhm.
Actually, I think the traditional sense, it's a macadamia sauce.
Well, that's why I
Yeah.
mentioned the macadamia nuts.
Yeah, so what they do is they crush it and they add some other stuff to it too, and they make a sauce out of it, and then they pour it over it. So that would be fun to do sometime too if you have macadamia nuts. I think that'd be interesting. So this will be quite interesting meal. And considering we have not rehearsed this, we have not done any of this
No.
stuff, we don't know how it's going to turn out or taste.
Yeah.
It we'll have to look at the reaction on her face to see whether or not it's like, okay, I need to edit out that part. They look lovely.
Good.
Yep.
And I see steam rising from the
So they're
saucepan.
hot. Oh yes, lots of steam happening. Okay, so while that's off, we're going to plate. So I'm going to plate for the lady to see how this turns out. Let's see what we can get here. So I'll serve her 2 for now. And then we need, I think we need a spoon of some sort, or maybe, what are these?
A ladle?
A ladle.
Uh-huh.
Sauce off. Put this there. So here's what our sauce looks like. Now, this is a little bit more liquidy than it should be, because you know what, when you do free pour, you get what you ask for. And I free poured more than I should have, but you know.
I don't think I'm going to complain.
I don't think we'll have any complaints on this.
And actually it is,
It does
still,
look actually-
it's still flowing. It's not running. So
No. Okay. The moment of truth, ladies and gentlemen, I present to you Hawaiian banana pancakes.
Let's take a piece here which has lots and lots and lots of sauce.
Well, she likes the sauce anyway. I don't know about the pancakes. How are the pancakes? The pancakes are good?
And I've never had buttermilk pancakes
Oh,
either.
so do you like that too?
Yes.
I like it because
Yes.
buttermilk makes a really good flavor in a pancake. So
And the fact is that you counteracted the sourness, because we certainly know from last time how decadently sweet the sauce is.
yes, it is very. We're in a sugar coma after
Yes.
we're eating.
Oh,
it, so
we're going to sleep well
we're going
tonight.
to sleep well too.
Yes.
Well, thank you very much again for watching another episode with myself and my friend Alenka, my wonderful sidekick here. We appreciate you watching our show every week. For other episodes and our blog, please visit my website at brianupward.com. Thanks again, and we'll see you again real soon. Take care for now. Cheers. Bye-bye.